Hello, everyone. This is Deborah Rue, and you're listening to or watching Human Potential at Work. I'm the CEO of Rue Global, and we are market influencers for the community of people with disabilities in the aging market. So, Mindy, tell the audience a little bit about you and a runway of dreams.
So Deborah, I'm actually, as you know, a fashion designer, and I have three amazing kids. My middle child was born with a rare form of muscular dystrophy. And when he was 8, he came home from school and said that he wanted to be able to wear jeans like the other kids get to wear. So in 2014, I decided to take my background of being a designer and have this small little goal of changing the fashion industry, and Runway of Dreams was born.
Fashion means so much more to us than I think than a lot of us realizing, and thank goodness for a leader like the CEO of Tommy, Gary Scheinbaum, who totally got it.
How do we connect the two, people with disabilities and the fashion industry? So we first started with the clothing, and so I developed modifications that could be implemented into mainstream clothing. People with disabilities need to see people with disabilities in mainstream media. We have to be able to open a magazine or go online and see people that have disabilities. That's the easiest and clearest way that it shows that this is being marketed to me. This is being marketed for my son. And to your point, you bet I'm going to support a brand that supports my son and people that I love. So everybody in my family's going to be wearing Tommy or Target, because now that they are also, working in that space. So I think that's kind of the next layer. And then the next layer after that is, let's get people working in the fashion industry. Let's get them employed. Let's go from the inside out. Let's be authentic. If we are really integrating people with disabilities, then they should be helping to develop the product. They should be helping in customer service to answer the calls when people call about adaptive clothing. So, these are a lot of things that the Runway Dreams is working on, that it's so much more than the clothing.
Quite frankly, if you are a member of the disability community, the community of people with disabilities, and you know that a brand like Tommy is actively working to include us, and then other brands you don't know, well, I think you should absolutely buy the brand and then tell the brand why you're buying them. And that's something, if we don't do this, we will continue to be disenfranchised and misunderstood, feared. And I just think, and I was telling Gary this, there's no story that's more powerful right now in our community than this story.
We have to create the groundswell together. It's just the only way that change is going to happen.